Hey guys, Amit here from PhoneRadar, and today we are going to show you the tips and tricks for the Sony Xperia Z3 Compact. It's one of the beautiful mini flagships to come out this year and with some pretty great specifications. There are some features that we may not use on our smartphone but can be quite handy and fun sometimes. Since it's a mini flagship, the features are quite similar to the Xperia Z3. We would be sharing those features as we proceed in this video. First is the wake up screen functionality. Users don't always like to press the power button, so doesn't I. Therefore, there is a simple solution for that. You need to enable the double tap wake up functionality. It allows Z3 Compact to activate the screen with just 2 taps. No need of pressing the power button every time you want to wake up the display. Activating this feature is quite easy. You just go to the display section in your settings. There you would find the tap to wake up option at the bottom of the list. It is quite convenient feature that Sony has introduced on its mini flagship. Small apps are another one of those features that the Sony has integrated on the Z3 Compact. It means that you can use just any app as a floating window while you do other stuff. For example, a calculator, it's still there as I'm browsing on the Chrome browser. This is an interesting point here that you can also download new apps that are compatible here. Next up is the smart call handling on the Z3. The gesture inputs are pretty amazing features that one likes to use on their smartphones. You need to make sure that the smart call handling feature is enabled. To do that, you need to go into personalization section found in settings. There you will find an option called motion. Select it and enable the smart call handling feature from inside the option. Now that the feature is enabled, whenever a call comes through on your Z3 Compact, you will need to bring the device closer to your ear and it will be answered right away. Or you can reject the call by shaking the device. Sony has introduced the touch block feature on the Z3 Compact. Now with the touch block mode, Sony wants you to use the device even in the rain as well as under the water. In the camera app, the manual mode will allow you to switch on the touch block before you start recording or take photos. While you can enable this feature during the calls, as raindrops might accidentally end up interrupting your calls, because with increased touch sensitivity, the device is susceptible to even a light touch on the screen. Enabling the touch block, you cannot use the touchscreen to take photos or start shooting videos. You will have to use the physical button. Talking about the simple home mode on the Z3 Compact, the easiest explanation about this feature on the Z3 Compact is that it is a minimalistic user interface designed to provide convenient home screen. It will allow the users to access the most recent apps, dial pad and screen dial at their convenience. It will also show all the apps in the list format. So in short, this is a pre-installed launcher on your Z3 Compact which will allow you to have a simplest UI on your device. Taking screenshot and recording the screen. It's one of the easiest and most widely used feature on the Android OS. You'll have to press the power button found on the right side and the volume button to take the screenshot, and the save screenshot can be directly viewed from the notifications panel, or else you can press the power button for a few seconds and select the option of take screenshot. They'll also see an option called record screen. It will allow you to record screen activities done on your smartphone. But note that the screen recording will be stopped during the phone calls and the screen lock pin dialog. For large screen high-end devices, you will notice quick setting panels as there are tons of functionals available on these devices. Even though the Z3 Compact is not a large device, but there is always a need of quick settings panels which can be easily customized. The quick settings are exactly similar on your Z3 Compact when compared to the Z3. To edit them, users need to go to the notifications panel and jump to the quick settings where they can notice edit options right in front of the time and date. Selecting that would open the new settings that you can drag to the quick settings area and then select done to go back, and that's all. Coming to the glow mode on the Xperia Z3 Compact, the feature is quite useful to the part of the globe where people have to wear gloves all over the year as winter prevails over the year. The glow mode is mostly helpful to those consumers as it allows the proper usage of the screen interface. When you enable this feature, the smartphone increases the sensitivity on the screen as it becomes hard for the screen to detect a touch while you're using the smartphone when wearing the gloves. Thank you guys for watching the tips and tricks of the Sony Xperia Z3 Compact. Drop me a comment below with your feedback on this video and check out PhoneRadar.com for more. Finally, don't forget to subscribe to be notified when a brand new video is out because we have a lot more to come. I hope to see you in the next one.